Shrunken skull, why are you so dull? You remind me of the man forever waiting for the ships to dock and hull. Shrunken skull, where the heck's your gun? You used to be a soldier but had too much trauma. Now when was the last time you were sober? Shrunken skull.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? No, that's fine. Okay, look, Jeff, I'm waiting for my interview. I've got to go. Bye.
These stairs really do go on forever, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh. Donovan?
Yeah?
We spoke on the phone? Persia.
That's me.
Alright, come right this way. It's up here. Well, it's good to have new applicants. Always running out. My apologies, the door sometimes makes noises. Give me, come right. Competitors. Okay, this here's my makeshift office. Here, get yourself a seat. Across there. It's a bit stuffy in here. Get yourself a seat over there, please. Okay. Okay, I'm a bit pushed for time, so should we get down to business?
Yes.
Name? Donovan Miller. How'd you spell your first name?
DONAVON.
Okay. Donovan Miller. How old are you then, Don?
I'm 16.
Quite young.
I know, but school just isn't working for me now.
Okay, great. And you think you have what it takes to work here?
I'm a people person.
Yes, good. Working with people is good. But you are aware that some of the people you'll be working with, they don't think like you and me.
Yes.
And of course, some of the stronger ones can barge straight through dry walls when they're angry.
Is that true?
Oh yes, it's all true. What experience do you have, Don?
I helped my grandfather a bit, before he died.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What did you do for your granddad?
Shift some boxes, help him walk, go to the restroom.
Very good, very good. So nothing quite like this then?
No, I suppose not.
It's an experience! Are you glad you did it?
Yeah, I'm glad I took the time to, be with him in those final moments.
And you feel closer to him now?
I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like he's always watching me, wherever I am.
I don't see any crazy there at all. I might say, quite appropriate for this job. This is quite close to your heart then.
Yes, I suppose so.
But Donovan, what you did for your grandfather was, very nice and all, but you are aware that, over here we're much more concentrated in much more gory, spooky happenings.
Yes, I know. It has a lot more clients and a lot more cases.
You are aware that some of the things you may see here and have to deal with can be pretty scary and traumatic.
I guess.
You guess? Donovan. I have to say, of all the 11 years I've been working in this industry, I have never seen somebody so sure that all is well just as the boat is hitting the tidal wave in the great dark storm. No. I've seen things that I thought only existed in horror theater. I've seen people run away crying. I don't think we've ever had an applicant as fearless as you. And let me tell you something. 5 years ago, I left the major industry to start some of my own work, and some of the applicants I've had, and I'm talking about big, strong, gutsy men, run away in the middle of the interview. I don't think we've ever had an applicant as fearless as you. And from someone so young, it's just sensational.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, confidence is good, but Donovan, I tell you this because, well, I believe you're a good boy, and I don't want you to get stuck in anything you don't want. This job is extremely, extremely hectic. At the end of the day, it may be rewarding, but you just have to prepare for what challenges you have to face the next day. Now, I know you'll only be working mornings, and this job is very rewarding too, but when you're at home, there's no really time to sit back, kick your shoes off, gaze into the televisual box. Even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming of work. Are you sure you can handle that?
I guess if you have faith in me, I have faith in me.
Are you sure? You have to really have faith in yourself. Do you really have faith in yourself?
Yeah, my instincts are usually right.
That's a good answer. Very good answer.
If I would have used my gun, Ram-a-dee-me-dum, I would still have to
Enough,
run.
please,
Ram-a-dee-me-dum, if I would lose my life. Ram-a-dee-me-dum, it might cost me my life. Ram-a-dee-me-dum, if I would have used my face. Ram-a-dee-me-dum, I could not reach his face.
Don't feel pressured, Donovan. Have yourself a drink. So you ready? It's just a few more questions.
Shoot.
This is quite difficult for me to ask of you as you're pretty young. How are you at being firm with people? Are you authoritative?
I can be. Is that important?
These kinds of patients, they're not really scared of anyone or anything. They're not even scared of dying after all. Why should they be, right? But what's important is that you never show fear or back down. They listen to people who know the right methods. So as long as you stand your ground, never back down, and remember the methods that we will teach you, you will come along a bundle. You okay with that?
Yeah, I have a good memory and I can multitask.
That's good. And you don't strike me as the type who gets oozy from blood and, well, gutsy stuff.
No, I have no problem with that.
Good, astounding. Donovan, I have to say, you know, I don't want to throw you in the deep end or nothing. I know you're only 16, but this may well be a lifelong career for you. I mean, you're definitely hired. Welcome aboard, boy. Donovan, you know, you really are an interesting boy. You know, kids nowadays have no sense of adventure or guts. I mean it, you're one of a kind, you know? Just see how you get on. I mean it, you're just, well, one. Anyhow, welcome aboard, boy. Here's your uniform. You're gonna need this for a long time. Never take it off whilst you're on duty.
What is this?
It's for the epidermis phosmatices. It repels them from your skin.
What does this have to do with old people with advanced dementia and schizophrenia?
What?
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 You think this is a caring job?
What do you mean?
Donovan. This is no kind of a care home, Don. Well, I guess you could say we do care for people, but not particularly old people, not particularly vulnerable people per se.
Handicapped people?
If you call not being able to get back into a grave a handicap, I guess so.
What do you mean?
With spit chisels, Don.
What?
You've just successfully applied for a ghost hunting job.
Don't look at the time or you might die.
Don't panic, Donovan. Just stand there. Donovan, don't worry. Sometimes the spirits come here to observe our work. They're almost always harmless. Donovan, are you okay? I assure you that it's harmless. It's fine.
I saw my grandfather.
Skull,